Ever walked into a family reunion and immediately regretted it? Like, before you've even said hello, you're already planning your escape route? Yeah, same. Today we're diving into why family reunions feel more like a battle zone than a cozy get together. Let's be real. Family reunions aren't just awkward, they're psychological warfare. Everyone's there with their emotional baggage, and it's a constant game of dodge the trauma while balancing awkward small talk. If you want to survive, you need a strategy. Think of it as prepping for battle. Armor up, keep your defenses high, and have a solid exit plan. In moments like these, I like to think of Socrates. His famous know thyself applies here. Know thy relatives might be more accurate. Who's going to bring up your weight? Who's going to make passive-aggressive remarks about your life choices? Socrates dealt with annoying Athenians, so why can't we handle our nosy relatives? The key is patience. And sarcasm, if you're anything like me. Let me tell you about my favorite family reunion moment. My sister-in-law, Mady, had this talent. No matter how I looked, she'd manage to make a comment. If I'd gained a few pounds, "Hello, dear, those extra pounds don't suit you." If I'd lost weight, "Dear, you were better with a little more meat on your bones." And if I was in my best shape, "Are you sick? You look so tired." Mind you, I was way too young at the time to set boundaries, especially since she was my partner's older sister. It took me years to realize I didn't owe her, or anyone, a single explanation about my body. Boundaries? They're a skill you learn with age and necessity. And then there's my family. Picture this. I'm introducing my boyfriend to them for the first time. We're having a family dinner, and I'm trying my best to come off as, a normal person. Cue my Aunt Aileen. Right in the middle of the meal, she starts talking about how she's absolutely sure that when the alien spaceships come to collect the humans, she'll know exactly which one to board. Yep, that happened. There's nothing like a little space alien talk to scare off a potential boyfriend, right? By the way, I have always told him that he had his chance to run away. Now that you've heard my lovely tales of survival, here's your survival guide. Rule number 1. You can't avoid looking rude if you set boundaries, so stop worrying about it. If sister-in-law Maite thinks you're rude for not engaging in her passive-aggressive critiques, too bad. She'll survive. Rule number 2. Fake a migraine. Trust me, this is the ultimate escape plan. People respect migraines in a way they don't respect. I just can't deal with you right now. Rule number 3. Stick to that one sane relative. You know the one. They're just as desperate as you are to get out of there. They'll be your partner in crime for the day. So there you have it. A foolproof guide to surviving family reunions without completely losing your mind. And hey, if you've got your own survival tips, or if you just want to rant about that one relative who always crosses the line, hit me up. I'm your host, and this is the Selfish Jerk Manifesto podcast, where we tell it like it is, unapologetically. Remember, boundaries aren't selfish. They're your armor. And if anyone calls you selfish for setting them, well, you're in the right place. Thanks for listening, and as always, stay selfish. Until next time.